See? Underwater base. They've gone all full Dr. No on us, lads.
This looks like the cryo tube for like Mewtwo out of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hopkins, you don't give up, do you? I never thought you would find my secret hideout.
To be fair, it's kind of hard.
I see that you have discovered my strategy for cheating death, but this is an
No, I didn't.
unreliable process.
Yeah, we actually have
help
worked
me.
our way through, mate, to
If
be honest.
I master this, I'll be a kind of a god.
Yeah, that is literally his plan. His plan is to break into heaven and make himself.
I already
There you
know
go.
how to make clones, and my last experiments with resurrection are very, very encouraging.
There you have it.
I've succeeded in bringing dead bodies back to life, but they're zombies. Only the purgatory teletransport can restore their
That was the thing we
minds.
used earlier on, by the way.
By experiments, I need guinea pigs, and you make a wonderful guinea pig.
Yay, we get to live forever. Wait, that's a
Bollocks.
bad thing, right?
Bollocks. Bollocks. This is bollocks. Absolute horse shit. I demand a death. I demand. I want him dead.
We paid for blood.
We paid for blood.
That took so much of my energy to actually get up and
Let's
do
get
that.
this
but
place
I
up.
meant every bit of it. Call this a riot. I'll show you how we riot.
I wish
Oh, look.
I had Pee Wee Hockey when I was a lad. Oh, wow. Oh!
I love as well that there, like in the waste bin in our cell, is a diamond ring. Because of course there is.
A diamond ring.
Yes. Again, the audio's cut here because the music was copyrighted, but trust me, I'm not missing anything, lads.
Small victory.
Yes. So yes, we're going to use the diamond to fuck the laser up because that's definitely a thing. Trust me on that one. Yeah. Yeah. We redirected the laser to cut a hole through the door. Trust me.
We're
on that.
using a diamond to do it. Something
Yes.
that isn't very known for being straight. Like the light beam could go any direction.
Yes, exactly. It's the prism effect of it. It doesn't work. Oh yes, and that was the doctor that Samantha was chasing. So he was dead all this time. Shock horror. And we're just gonna pile up on top of him and hide in the coffin.
Send me 2 guards to bring Dr. Phillips' coffin to the mortuary.
I'm talking into my phone. Can you tell? And here we are. We're now into the restoration clinic.
It contains a... My God, it's Samantha.
Well, that's convenient.
It contains a man's corpse.
Correction. It contains a fat man's corpse. Close enough though.
It contains a young blonde woman's corpse.
So there you go. They've resurrected Samantha, which is kind of thoughtful of them, to be honest. And now she's moved somewhere. Don't know where.
Purgatory.
Yeah, possibly.
There are many objects on it.
Can be more specific, Hopkins FBI.
I found a syringe.
Brilliant.
I found a syringe.
I did a thing.
This flask
Let's get
contains a
high.
strange liquid.
Like, again, I hate the game just has no words in it. It's just like there's a lot of stuff here.
It's a lot of
got
actions,
this
and
thing.
you're kind of like, what the fuck is going
This
on?
flask contains
Yeah,
blue
just
fluid.
Context, please.
It's probably medicine.
I get it. Maybe there's a language barrier or something, but for the love of God, people, it hurts you to add some flavor text.
It's a bottle full of lethal gas.
Take the fucking thing.
Yes, we are. Because it's part of a puzzle later on. Okay, let's move on. Oh yeah, Doom.
Oh,
Yeah, they modded Doom. And now they have a first person section for this part.
This is ridiculous. They like looked at other games that had really good qualities and they decided that we'll just put them all into one game, but it was shitty with no actual story with context, and it's just a load of scenes put together.
Yep, that was it. It was just that
Fuck
one
you,
section.
Jonathan. Fuck you, Jonathan.
Fuck you, MP Entertainment. This is like
You
people have to see this. People have to see how bad
This turbine is turned
games
on.
can be and how beautiful they can be. We will appreciate good games now.
not me and Foxy. Okay? Me and Foxy are meant to be your friends. Why you do this
machine
to
is
us, man?
used for distributing
Is lockdown
throughout the base.
like part 3 not bad enough?
Keep in mind,
Like-
Amy, this is his revenge for what you put him through in the
It's a
the
bottle
box
full
set.
of oxygen.
What did I put
Weekend
through in the
Amy.
box set?
Jaws Revenge.
That's
Yeah.
Weekend Amy.
Safety
Yeah,
device
that's
prevents
one
me from
movie.
doing this.
I'm gonna make sure I find the shittest crap now, and I'm gonna make sure that you fucking watch every single last one of them.
There is nothing
Amy,
important.
you cannot kill what's not truly alive.
Oh yes, I can.
This
Oh,
I
yes.
beg to differ.
Absolutely
I've seen
vile.
into the abyss. I
I like how she had to lower the camera
out the
just
other
so you
side.
can
I was like, I will find vengeance in this world or the next to get payback for this piece of shit. That you
Very much.
fucking-
I'm actually glad if you do, because that ties into the theme of this game.
Joe made it even worse. Joe makes it even worse. I picked this. This is actually my
This is your
fault.
choice. You could have gone for the
This was
wacky
my
time
choice.
traveling gimmick or Animorphs. No, this is you. You fell for the trap. You went for German fetish
Poison
porn,
gas
and you
is
were wrong on
spreading
both
throughout the base.
counts. It's a fetish still. Don't get me wrong. It's right, but the German porn.
Johnson knew how to play to you. He knew once he said certain things, you'd be like,
I was drunk. I was highly intoxicated when
And that
this was fucking pointed out to me.
That was your
blame the
first
alcohol.
mistake. Yeah, can't blame
Honest
the
to God,
alcohol.
like you know what? This is the sense, okay? This is how you two take advantage of me when I'm highly intoxicated. You don't do anything nasty, but you get me to agree to watch stupid, crappy
Very
games.
careful with that phrase.
I know I was like trying to be
Fucking
like,
hell.
oh, I was like,
You're
shit. There's
married
no way I'm
man, for
actually
fuck's
saying this.
sake.
Yeah, but like you get me to agree to watch shit. This is bollocks.
This machine was
But
recently
legit, this is the
repaired.
whole point of Weekend at Amy's as well. It's a return to
I'm
favour.
watching the Boondock Saints
It's
again.
empty.
I'm gonna watch the Boondock
Dude,
Saints again. 'cause
By all
that makes
means,
me
I'm
happy.
not going to hold that against you.
Actually, I'm gonna watch the Muppets Treasure Island.
Okay.
I
There's an
haven't seen it,
inscription
so-
nearby that
I
says,
actually haven't
"Put
seen it in
your
so long
syringe
either. That's why it's now I'm
inside."
just thinking I kind of want to watch one of that for the songs.
Do that. Like, watch that after we're done here, and you'll feel so much better than tomorrow. It'll be like a palate
Oh,
cleanse.
no, I hate drawing my
That's true.
blood.
I'm still thinking of that weird fucking intern dream I had at the White House.
This syringe is filled with my blood.
Is this why you
I
had
still-
Bernie on your mind as well?
No, it was because it was like literally Joe Biden was doing like his a speech, and it was like we were in like, do you know where they give like the press conferencing? That's is where like but it was like from the West Wing, like that's kind of like the set that it was.
There's a puzzle. by
Oh,
the
we're
way.
dead again.
No, our clone died.
So why the hell are we going to purgatory then?
We're not. The clone is. Right. Here's what happened there. We had filled the room with noxious gas, but we had taken an antidote beforehand, right? That room was basically a clone generator. So we drew our own blood, put the syringe in, the clone came in, he died at the point of the poisonous gas, and then now we're playing as a clone in heaven.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty
fantastic.
clear. I think that's pretty.
Actually,
that-
two of these pricks. Two of them. Interesting. Okay.
So,
Perfect.
so we're gonna have to do this again, like where we like seduce a guy.
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh no,
No,
he's
no,
at the
no.
bar.
He's still at the bar, yeah, waiting for her.
Oh,
for
so's
sure.
Cass. Cass is still there in his trench coat.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. But there's
The
actually
guy's
someone
still
else
playing
in
Space
purgatory.
Invaders.
Hmm.
There she is. There's Samantha. Just having a smoke in
Jacket's
the women's
covered in
bathroom.
blood.
Well, a naked woman still walks around.
Yep, absolutely.
Samantha,
I love as
is
well
that
that
you?
she does have 3
Do you
bullet holes in her
recognize me?
jumper, but they just made the blood the same color as the top.
Not at all.
I'm noticing that now, actually. Yeah.
Fucking morons. This is the point of design. If you want to point out something like that, make it white so the blood comes out. Idiots.
What do you know about this?
They've literally done everything
I don't
wrong.
know any more than you do.
They didn't want to change the model.
Samantha,
That's why it
is that
is.
you?
Don't
But that's the thing. Like, but if they knew this woman was going to get shot
I'm the clone of
at the end of this, why did you have her wearing red to begin with?
I don't know.
Where's the contrast? And by the way, she wasn't even wearing that when she got shot anyway.
Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah, she was wearing a blue tank top.
She was wearing a tank top. Yeah, exactly. Arseholes.
I can't tell you anymore.
You're not very talkative.
Hopkins needs you.
What can I do?
I'm taking you back to Earth.
Okay, I'll go.
Super. And then she goes. And that clone stays in heaven. Because as you can see,
They
we cut the
didn't
cord.
realize what the ending
There's
should have been
nothing
for this
important.
game, and they fucked up royally.
Which is
I don't know. I'm not paying attention anymore. I've lost the will to live.
There is nothing important.
the audio desyncs here on the original video, so
There's
sorry if it sounds a
nothing
bit off.
important.
But yeah, it's kind of annoying. I think it fixed itself with the last part.
This man has a nice
So yeah, the idea, what we've done now, we've brought Samantha back to life, right? And in order to basically fuck up Bernie's plan, we're going to cut the cord to the teletransporter so that he can't use it in himself.
That knife is not real, is it? No.
Now this also means that then the Hopkins clone is stuck in purgatory, but he's a clone. Fuck him,
Can I,
basically.
borrow it?
That's basically what's going on here.
Please take it.
So yeah, that's it. But this is pretty much the end of the game, lads. We are more or less in the end game now. You'd be delighted to hear. just a very like resigned victory. And now we should back to real Hopkins.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, Doom again. Yay. You love it. Yeah, what? It is maybe this is why like the second there was a second CD just to fit in this Doom section. Because this is like clearly a mod of like Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And there's Samantha's corpse. But again, as Bernie was saying earlier on, the teletransporter brings back the mind of the person. So once we activate this, Samantha is back properly, basically, which is good, I guess.
This is Samantha's corpse.
And look, see, and her clothes just magically appeared
Strange.
because that's science.
I don't know what it's for.
And now Samantha's a playable character. And you notice that she is the exact same model as Hopkins? That's weird, isn't it?
Stop trying to make this more exciting than it actually fucking is, Jonathan, okay?
But isn't it weird how like how she walks the same way and looks the same? Just she's in a skirt. That's
I don't
fucked
know
up.
anymore. I think it's just lazy.
And she has the same hand. They weren't even arsed drawing a woman's hand.
Sector 7G.
7. I do love how like this game is expecting you to know where to go as well. As you say, oh, you have a happy place, just go for it. Just know where to go.
Like, I know this is like a rip-off from Doom, but I mean, like, that little bit of level design, that takes ages to do.
Oh yeah, like that's a texture you have to design and then make it stretch it out, then do the model, all that sort of shit. It does take a long time.
I
But the question is
briefly
why?
dealt with like 3D modeling like years ago, and it's a nightmare because if you're not shown how to do it,
Mm.
Fucking hell.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
like it got explained to me one time because someone was explaining it, and essentially like, you have to do like a back and a front and a back sprite. And the thing is, like, you have to make it chiral, so you have to have it like so it's like a mirror image of itself like that.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it right, it's really noticeable when you start turning the enemy, because as it turns towards you, it flips. So then, like, if you don't have the mirror image right, then it looks
Something
really
happened.
fucking
I heard it
way
through
like
the
it looks obviously off.
Like, not only that, it's just like obviously if you're doing the level design, you have to basically it to simplify, you basically have to lay out every panel of the floor, then you do the walls, then you do the roof. You also have to add the light textures as well as the level textures you want for the walls, and make sure that everything matches up and runs. But like
Yeah,
even the
it's
doors
like
alone are a pain in the hole because they like you don't only just like put the wall there and put a door. You have to make sure that it's programmed to move a certain way as well as make this cue the sound for that.
Exactly, yeah.
So much fucking like it's a headache, like an unnecessary headache, especially if you're not shown how to do it.
Yeah. Like I remember doing that when I was fiddling about with ROM hacking one time for the Pokemon games. And even this like simple stuff like making a building is actually really complicated because of the corners. Oh, by the way, here's the end game. Final battle coming up, lads. Get yourselves in. We'll fall in the tube, and we're gonna meet Bernie. See?
Quick draw.
Doesn't he have a nice place?
It's far too much red.
I admire your shrewdness, Hopkins. Your fate, however, is already
Red like
sealed.
blood.
You will die by the sword. Catch this one and show your courage in the face of death.
So we're gonna have a sword fight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, but sorry, I forgot to mention the game actually ended a minute ago. This isn't playable.
I regret having to kill you,
What?
my friend.
Yeah, the game ended like a minute ago. But this is the ending.
Team.
We don't play this part at all.
You finally met your match, Bernie.
The game is over, Hopkins. Let's get down to business.
He does actually sound a bit like the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, the spirit!
The spirit of Hopkins will not survive.
Well, actually, I think you'll find.
I know.
And yep.
The fact
That's
that in that little scene there, Hopkins did look like Bernie.
Yeah. I don't think that was intentional. I just think the guy's a really shit artist.
I just think they fucking
Like
mix
a
it
less
up.
mangled like
Yeah.
Hopkins.
So yeah, that's the ending. So, but
Where'd you get the
essentially,
money to have a secret base at the bottom of the ocean?
he robbed the bank apparently. But obviously, he was a criminal mastermind beforehand. But again, none of that was adequately explained. Because bear in mind, this is a supervillain that did drop a nuke on America. So
Yeah, sure he did.
yeah, exactly. So this is your ending cutscene.
This was shit. Although this is decent animation now, I think. Okay, I like the fact that the animated character that's not Bruce Wayne, but kind of looks a bit like Bruce Wayne, can actually use a keyboard.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
That's
turning
it.
off that fucking video.
that is done. That is Hopkins FBI, lads. That's probably perhaps one of the worst games you'll ever see. Like, worst on all counts. Really. I can't think of a positive. Like, genuinely, I can't think of a positive.
I'm not even attempting it. I zoned out completely halfway through that.
If that's not a sign of quality, I don't know what is.
Like for a video that was only had to keep my attention for 2.5 hours, which should not be difficult. As soon as the drugs wore off, no, I was out.
Yeah. Dreadful.
Although I was interested to see that there was pretty much an animal in every scene until we got to the underwater kingdom.
I want to
Yeah.
see how many animators they have.
Oh, I turned it off. I
One,
fucking got back onto
two.
Netflix.
They have one 3D animator.
Oh shit! I thought that was two people. Jean-Marc Jacquet.
Jean and Mark is okay, yes. And yes, this is the band that provide all the music, the Trogs, from 1966.
Wait. The Trogs.
The Trogs. What you're hearing now is currently the title music. Then the other one is Lost Girl, which is the other music I was playing.
Okay, if you're gonna pick the Trogs, okay, could they not have picked their decent songs?
Nope. The music that was also put out there was from the Blues Magoos, and was that one there, Tobacco Road. But yeah, it would have been fine now. It just would have. It's just this playthrough.
Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure to sing that fucking possibly like Wild Thing would not fit in with this song.
Probably. I would guarantee you they couldn't afford Wild Thing. I guarantee you.
I'm surprised they were able to afford anything.
Yeah.
Because the Trogs are still an active band.
4 songs.
So again, you can kind of tell from this very padded credits. It is pretty much like 3 people that made this game. Like Jackie.
I love the way they just.
A lot.
I'd love to see. I'm not watching the credits. I did actually turn it off, right? Because I'm watching Team Foxcatcher. But like,
Fair.
I would love it if they just kept mixing the surnames around for like to make it look like there was more people.
To be fair,
And Jean-Paul Jacquetti was also on the animating team.
To be fair, you've never watched through a Hideo Kojima game. He literally pads his own credits. Like literally, it's like written by Hideo Kojima, produced by Hideo Kojima, directed by Hideo Kojima, based off a game by Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, but like the difference.
Yes,
The difference is with that though. Like if he's in as like let's say as a movie type thing, he wants to get those credits so he can get into one of the guilds. You need a specific event to get onto it, so you have to credit yourself if you want to actually qualify to be like the producers guild or the directors guild or the screen actors guild.
Oh, God,
So that one I would forgive them for that. When it comes to games as shit as that, mate, you don't want your name anywhere near it.
Exactly. You want to forget
You
this.
ask, you're like, do you know what? Take my name off. I don't want anyone to ever associate me with this piece of shit.
Can we redact Hopkins FBI? Is that allowed? Can we cancel it?
I'm reading this stuff. The thanks section.
Yes.
A big thanks to Jean-Marc for his invaluable assistance.
Piss
Special
off.
thanks to Matthias and Pascal for their support in the most difficult moments. Thank you to Emmanuel Rivoire and to all those who sent me messages of congratulations over the internet.
Over the internet, sure they did. Well, any bad publicity is still publicity, I guess.
And it ends with, that's all, folks.
Oh, you fucking copywriting bastard.
Bugs Bunny's gonna sue a bitch. I'll be fair, this is way too small for Bugs Bunny's too busy hunting rabbits.
Oh
So,
my foot.
I know, joke. So that's
Bugs
it.
Bunny's hunting himself.
That's Hopkins done, lads. So that's something, I guess.
Just
That's
pick the
another-
next shitty fucking game we have to play so I can die it inside all over again, please.
I suppose we can make that happen. Of course we can.